Within the next few minutes, I'm going to make you an expert in something that took me a few months to learn. After filling out many insurance forms and reading many patients' charts, I learned something most people don't know. Could you guess what it is? Do you want me to tell you? Okay, here we go. I'm going to tell you about your teeth. After working in a dentist's office and having to fill out many insurance forms stating exactly what the dentist has done to what tooth, I learned quite a few things about your teeth. So let's get started. Your mouth is made up of basically four different types of teeth, each with its own function. Starting with your first four teeth on the top and bottom. They're called the incisors, and their function is to start cutting up the food. As we go along the sides of the first four teeth, you have your pointiest teeth in your mouth. They're called the cuspids, and they tear up the food. As we go further in the mouth, and as we open our mouth wider, we get to our first and second cuspids. And those teeth are wider and have more ridges than your first six teeth, and they tear up and grind the food. And then we go to our first molars, which grow out at around the age of 6. And they are wide and strong teeth, and they start cutting down the food as much as possible. Along the sides of your first molars is your second molars, which grow out at around the age of 12. And they get wider, more ridgier, stronger, and they basically chop the food down and make it easier to swallow. And the last pair of teeth in your mouth, on top and bottom, the four corner teeth that grow out when you start becoming 20, in your 20s, 30s, difference for everyone, are your third molars, your wisdom teeth. And they basically don't have a function whatsoever. If anything, they start problems and cause problems and have to be removed. Very painful. And they really have no function. Either they grow out sideways, which causes all your teeth to move, and so they have to be pulled right away, or they get an infection and they have to be pulled, or you get lucky and you just have an extra set of teeth that don't do anything in your mouth. You just gotta floss a little bit more. Okay, so I've taught you all the teeth in your mouth, in an adult mouth, and their functions and what they do in the eating process. Hope to see you soon, and don't forget, you gotta visit the dentist every 6 months so you have no cavities.